Hi everyone, welcome back to an episode of Storage Bandits. I got a locker for $10. Let me tell you the story behind this. I was bidding on two different lockers that went way over what they were worth, so I dropped out. Well, Locker Fox contacted me and said they had a locker, a small locker that no one bid on, and asked me, since they seen me bidding on the other ones and I didn't get one, if I wanted to go down and negotiate with the manager and see if I wanted this locker. So anyway, I went there. It had two plastic totes in it, a cardboard box, and a toolbox, plastic toolbox. So he started off at 20, and I said no. Then he said 15. So we eventually agreed on $10. So I paid $10 for the locker. Didn't know what was in it, but I figured for $10, what the hell? It was half a mile from the house. So anyway, the first thing that I saw was this ceiling sconce. And I know I can get like at least 20 bucks out of this. It's a little dusty, I'll clean it up. But you hang this at the top of your ceiling and hang a light fixture, a ceiling fan, chandelier, whatever. And it kind of gives your room character. So it's for decoration. So that was in there. Then in the cardboard box, there was this work light. And I thought at first, well, you know, you got to plug it in. But when I was picking it up, I accidentally bumped the button on the back. So when you plug this in, I guess you can use it plugged in or you can charge it. It's got a built-in battery. So I'm going to turn it away this way so I don't blind everybody. So it's got a high beam and a low beam. So you can use it unplugged or plugged in. And of course you can tilt it either way. So that was in the cardboard box along with some chandelier pieces. So you can see it's not full, but it's really heavy. There's a lot of them in there. It doesn't look like it. And it looks like there's about 3 different sizes of pieces of crystal here that you like hang on your chandelier. So if this is real crystal, I think I can get probably about $60 out of this. So I'm going to look into it and find out. But so that was the cardboard box. All right. So okay, in one of the big totes, there's this. Oh, it's a flag, 4x6 flag. It doesn't look like it's that big, but I guess it's folded up and sealed real tight. So I may sell that or keep it myself. But if I sell it, at least 20 bucks. Okay. And then in this plastic tote also is a bread maker. It's used, but fairly clean. Wipe it up a little bit, wipe it down a little bit. Probably get 15, 20 bucks out of that. And then the plastic toolbox. Now, I know something's in it, but I don't know what. I didn't open it yet, I swear, guys. Oh, okay. So it's got everything in it. It looks like except 2 sockets are missing. Depending on what brand they are, let me check. Allen. Anybody knows anything about tools? Allen is a good brand. So this was probably $150, $200 socket set. And it's got 2 pieces missing out of it, so I can probably sell it for about $50, $60 at least. Okay. And then also in this bigger tote, this Asian woman. It's about 10 inches high. Looks like she's carrying fruit. Very cool. Doesn't look like there's any cracks or anything on it. I don't see any markings, but we'll see what we can get for that. And then I guess this is probably her hubby. While she was out shopping for groceries, he's got like a jug here, some fish on his back, And he's holding some fish in his left hand there. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. All right. Then I've got a smaller tote here. All right. It says Spooky on the lid, and it's dusty. This was only like a 5x5 locker. Looks like they probably had some other stuff in it, and they probably took it. So anyway, here's a skeleton. It's pretty heavy. He's got a crack in his head, but that kind of gives him character. And it looks like it takes batteries. No batteries. Looks like his eyes probably light up. So it's a $10 bill right there. All right. Here's a little witch. Its arms bend. Cool. It's October, so it's Halloween. Halloween month. Okay. All right, here's something wrapped up here. It says Jim Shore. I'll have to talk to Joy, but I'm pretty sure she said that's anything Jim Shore is worth money. It says, feels like it's a block of wood, kitty cat sitting on top of a jack-o'-lantern. It says, beware of kitty. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. So. All right. We got a. It's got a cord on it. Oh, it's got a light bulb on the bottom. It's a Halloween house that lights up. It's got a little switch on the cord right here. Turn it on and off. And you got a ghost coming out of the top here. And then the back of it. Also have another ghost down here. So probably $10. It's heavy, so it's not made out of cheap plastic or anything like that. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, it's a scarecrow with a jack-o'-lantern on top. Oh, this is another Jim Shore. It says Spooky. So I'll have to get with Joy again. We'll look it up, find out what they're worth. But I remember her saying Halloween, anything Halloween with Jim Shore in the past when we've got lockers was worth money. Well, here's a little black cat. Not worth much, but anyway, it's in there. Okay, here's, oh, another Jim Shore. This is pretty good size. It's heavy, solid. The jack-o'-lantern is not hollow or anything. Feels like, again, like a block of wood. And it's a witch on a broom sitting on top of a jack-o'-lantern. She's got the cat next to her. Very cool. Okay. Okay, last item. Well, it's another Halloween house. It's got a bunch of spooky ghosts. It's a little dirty. Needs to be cleaned up, but light on the bottom of it. It's got a bulb. So, cool. All right, so everyone let me know in the comments if you think I'm going to make $10 back off of this. I can already tell you that I'm going to. I just want to show you guys. You don't have to spend a lot of money. We've spent as much as over $3,000 for a few lockers at one time, and as little as $5 on lockers before. This one was $10. I figured, what the hell, it was less than a half mile from the house, and I guarantee you I'm going to make my money back. So you can do this. Doesn't mean you're always going to get $5 or $10 lockers, but you can sometimes, and I figured I'd just take a chance on it. You know, some people spend that much on Starbucks or, you know, lottery tickets, and at least this, I'm going to get some return on it, you know. It's a guaranteed thing. But anyway, leave me a comment. Let me know how you think I'm going to do. I'll do a video next week if I get all this stuff sold on how much it's sold for. Usually when I list things, I've got a lot of return customers. They jump on it right then. Not always, but most of the time. So more than likely by next Sunday I'll have it all sold. Yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know. We're going to start doing some new things on the show. I don't know yet, but I'm going to get with Joy and we're going to figure out something. You guys be sure to watch Sarcastic Storage Stacker. He shows you how to buy storage lockers also, how to make money off of them. He's a really good friend of mine. He's helped us tremendously with making our channel grow. I've been buying lockers for over 14 years. YouTube I've only been doing seriously for over a year, probably about 3 years, but only seriously for about a year. Channel's starting to grow a little bit, so we're going to start more serious about the channel. So share our channel out, leave a comment, like I said, and if you guys have any questions about buying storage lockers, you don't have to buy a big one. You can buy a small one. You can do this. And anyway, till next time, stay safe, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.